Hello and welcome to today's project. We are going to draw this table. So we're going to draw the parts and assemble the parts so that it forms this table that we're seeing in this diagram. Welcome to this exciting experience. So let's start, and we start as a new, and we are going to draw the part. So this is a standard part you create. So we start 2D sketch, and we want to draw the top part or the top of the table. We'll choose the XY plane, and we're going to draw a center rectangle of dimension, let's say it is 100 meters over 100 millimeters, 1 meter by 1.5 meters. Let's choose a table of 2 meters by 1.5 meters. So it will be 1500. Click the tab, then by 2000. Click enter. Then we zoom in. So what we're going to do is sketch. Then we finish the sketch. Then what we do next is to extrude this sketch. So extrude, we'll extrude it by 25 millimeters because it will be 20 millimeters because it is 3/4 inch. So this will be 20 millimeters. So that's the approximate amount you're going to extrude. Then you click OK. Then we have to make this appearance to be that of a table. So we're going to change the appearance. Click this section at the top, and we are going to choose, let me seek, let's change this to driftwood, and that's the way it appears. Cherry, change this to cherry. Yeah, cherry looks better. It looks like a table. But we can search for items. So that we can choose any of these. Yeah, the red oak is better for now. Let's choose that for now. Okay, so we have finished the top part of the table. So when you press shift and hold, then you drag, you see it appears that way at the top. You can also change this to appear in the exact same fashion. Red oak natural gloss, or that's good. Next, we save this as a part. So we're going to click this save, and we're going to create something on the desktop so that it's easy for you to find it. So save on the desktop, and let's call the folder, let's create a folder, and new folder, and name this table design sample. Table design sample. Then we're going to name this as we're going to save here and name this as top of table. Top. Click save. Then we go to the legs. So we're going to a new part. So this is a standard part. Then we create. So we're going to start 2D sketch, and let's draw it on this plane. So we're going to draw a center rectangle, and we want the height of the legs to be around 80 centimeters or 0.8 meters. So we're going to do this, and let the legs be 50 millimeters by 50 millimeters, so 5 centimeters by 5 centimeters. So this is 50. You type 50, then you click tab, then you type 50, then you click enter, then you move the mouse scroll button to zoom in or zoom out. Then we finish the sketch, we extrude it by 80, so that will be 800 millimeters, and this is how it will look. Okay, so we finished the leg. We have to now draw the trusses or the ribs that connect the leg to the next leg so that the table is strong. For that, we're going to, let's save this first. So save, and save this as leg. Then save. Next, we're going to draw the ribs. So we're going to start file and go to new part, create. The leg is 50 by 50, so it consumes from the table, the cross section was across the table was 1500 millimeters, while along the table the distance was 2000 millimeters. So if the two legs take 50 centimeters each, that is 50 millimeters each, that's 100 millimeters. So the rib that we're talking about will be 1400 millimeters. So when we connect it, you'll understand what I imply. But we're going to click start to this sketch. I'm going to draw on this plane, and I am drawing a center rectangle whose height is 50 and whose width is 50. Click enter. Then I'm going to finish sketch and extrude it. Move to 3D sketch, extrude it by 1400. Then you click OK and save these as rib for the cross section, cross rib. Then you save it. Then we go and draw the fourth part. File, new, standard part, create, and I'm going to do a 2D sketch on the XY plane and start a center rectangle whose dimensions are 50 by 50. So I'll draw 50 by 50, and I'll click enter, then extrude these by, first finish the sketch and extrude these by 1900 and click OK. So this is what I have, and save these as rib, longitudinal rib, and click save. After that, now we're going to assemble all the parts together. I'll click file. I'm going to click on file, then file, then you don't click, then you go to assembly. In the assembly section, we're going to place the parts that we're going to use in this new assembly. So I'm going to place, and I saved the folder on the desktop, so I'm going to go to the desktop and search in this folder called table design sample. So I'm going to bring the table top and click open. Then I place, let me design this to be this way so that you can see what I'm implying. So the table top comes, and we click only once to place once. But if you want to place it thrice or 4 times or 5 times, you continue clicking that way. What I'll do is I'll undo that because I only want one tabletop. Then I go and click place again, then I click the leg. I have to place 4 legs, so this is 1, 2, 3 and 4. Next we're going to place the ribs for the cross. So let me use the cross rib first. Let me import the cross rib first, then I'll click open. So I'll put it, there'll be 2, so this will be 2, and I'll click escape. Therefore we're going to use this part design, 3D model, sketch, annotate. So I'm going to use, let me check, yes, assemble section, and I'm going to use this constraint to join the parts that are needed. For example, in this section there are either 2. It is either, when you click constraint, there is either mate or flash. So mate is to join the parts using the mate function, while flashing is going to make sure that one edge is flush with the other edge, as I'm going to demonstrate. So let me start with mate. I'm going to mate this leg with this table so they'll be moving together. So I'll drag in, then I choose this top and click this and turn the table using, we hold the shift button and press in the scroll function so that you turn. Let me zoom in first, then turn this so that it mates with this. So after doing that, I click apply. After applying, I want now to make it flush with this edge. So what I'll do, I'll click flush, then this face to be flush with this face. Then I also want this face to be flush with this face. So I'll click apply first, then I'll select this face to be flush with this face. So we find that the leg has come to the edge. I do the same for the other legs. So let me first click apply, then move to this other leg and let me choose this and drag it in or zoom it in so that it can be seen. So I'll first click mate, and I want to mate this with the lower side of the table. I hold shift and turn the table, then I make it mate with that. Then I click apply and also make it flush with the edges. So what I'll do, I'll click on flash and select this and this and click apply, then also turn the table to the other side and make sure that this is flush with this and click apply. Then I go on with the other sections. So the next is this leg to the right. So I'll move this, and I want to make this to this face to mate with this face. Then I want to make them flush also, so I'll click apply first, then click this and make this flush with this, and also apply, then make this flush with this, then apply. So find that the leg on the third side is okay, then I'll click this, oh sorry, let it appear this way, and now this is the remaining last leg. So I'll click mate. I want to mate this face with the lower side of the table, so I'll turn the table and make it mate with this. Then I click apply and now make it flush with this, so I'll click this and make it flush with this, click apply, then turn it such that this is flush with this, and click apply. Sorry, so I'll click this and make it flush with this, then click apply. So we have our table, all the legs joined to the upper part of the table such that they move in one, such that if I want to click this, see that it moves one, but if I have to move this, you find that it moves only the single part, but if I click this, it moves the whole table. So I want to connect these ribs with these legs. Okay, next is to mate and flash these legs to these ribs. So I'll try to position the table well. This is the top of the table, and I'll turn it this way so that it is seen. Oh, sorry. Okay, this is the table. I want it to join this part with these two legs so that the table can be strong. So I'll click the constraint that I want. First is to mate. I want to make this top of this table with the edge of this table, this other side, so that is the way it goes. Now I want to make them flush, so I'll do let me first apply, then do a flush. So I'll make this flush with this, so we have it. Next is to make this flush with the lower part, but at a certain distance that we want to offset. So this lower section or this rib does not have always to be at the bottom, but you can move it to a distance that you want. So let me first click apply, and I'll do the next flash. So flash, and I want to flash the lower side, and I want to flash this with this. No, sorry. This with cancel. So I want to flash this. No, it is flash. It is this with this. However, I want a distance of 10 inches. 10 inches. So you find that the rib moves upward because you flashed at a distance of 10 inches. Then you click apply. Then it has to happen to this other side. So going to, let me first select this face. I want to make it flush with this, then click apply. What has happened? Okay, so what I have made a mistake is not to mate. So I'll try to mate first before I flash. So what I'll do is I'll try to mate this section with oh, let me zoom out. Mate that with this face, then click apply. What mistake did I do? Okay, so it is let me try first to undo what I did. Okay, now I can show the constraint mate. I want to mate this with with this. Yes, I have it. Then click apply. Then I want to make it flash this, flash with this. Okay, then I click apply. Then I also want to flash this with this, but at a distance of 10 inches. And I'll click apply. So I have made a mistake sort of flashing upward and flash down. Also I click Ctrl Z. So I'll do flash and move at a negative distance of 10 inches. Then try to flash again, this and this. So it moves inside. So it is okay, apply. Now I'm going also to connect a rib from the longitudinal rib from this leg to this leg. Now you can see that this leg is the rib is moving with the whole table. You can see. Now I'll place and I'll choose the longitudinal rib, and we're going to use 2 of them. So after placing them, I click escape, and I'm going again to met constraint. It is met. Then I'll click the top part of this and click this. I want to mate it with this. Then I'll click apply and also flash it. Flash this and this, then click apply. Then I want to flash the lower part at a distance that I will choose. So I'll turn the table this way and flash this and this at a distance of 10 inches. Then click apply. Then I turn the table again. I want to flash to mate. Let me do it this way so that you see that this is far apart. So what I'm going to do is to mate this with the table. So what I'll do is click mate and turn so that I can find the lower part. Okay, this even is enough. Let me select this. I want to mate it with this side and click apply. Then I want to make this side flash with this side and this side to be flash. Click apply. Then I want to make the last side also flash, but at a distance that I will choose, and the distance is 10 inches. So I'll do this and this, then I click apply. Okay, then yeah, we have the table. This is the table that you are drawing, and congratulations, you've made your first assembly. Please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe. Bye bye.